Hey guys, welcome to the last day of the sneak peek. And I know that you saw the video yesterday about Vicki Roberts and just how so much of this job is going to be on social media. Obviously, one of the things that's hard for other businesses like maybe Pampered Chef or Mary Kay or those types of things, not saying they cannot be successful, but it's hard because you have to physically be there to meet the person. You have to physically go to a party at a specific time, and you're kind of limited to how far you can drive. This job, you're not limited to distance at all because you can meet a lot of people on the internet, and you might have friends that live in other states and then they know people that you don't know and that type of thing. So a lot of what you're going to do is on the internet, and I love that because it gives me an opportunity to completely work from home, to set my own hours, and to be able to really grow my business all over. And so a couple of things, what it looks like a day in the life of a misFIT coach. Well, for one, I spend usually at least an hour a day. Some people spend more than that, some people spend less, but if you're wanting to build, I recommend spending at least an hour. And in that hour, we call it Power Hour. You come up with your 3 posts for the day. So the 3 things that you want to post about, they're little nuggets of your life, little breadcrumbs. It could be things you want to share about maybe your family. It could be things you're interested in. I like to do some things about gardening, some things about cloth diapering, some things about foster care. My husband's a pastor, so sometimes I'll throw those in. And obviously it's whatever you feel comfortable sharing. Now, these little tidbits are all positive things. They are things that are going to inspire other people to be the very best version of themselves. And oftentimes I think of myself more as a life coach than as like a health and fitness coach, because I am trying to inspire my coaches and my customers to not just be the best they can in their health and fitness, but to truly be the best they can in every aspect of their life, whether it's as a mom, as an employee, as a friend, as a sister, those types of things. So everything you post is going to be very positive. The next part of the Power Hour is going to be reaching out to people that you are reconnecting with. So every single day I try to send out maybe 3 to 5 messages to somebody new. Maybe it's a friend from college, maybe it's a lady that I met in a cloth diaper group, maybe it is, you know, your long lost cousin, maybe it's just touching base with somebody you see a lot, but maybe you haven't necessarily had like a heart-to-heart with them. So I send 3 to 5 messages out a day, just reconnecting with them. This is not Beachbody related. I'm not talking to them about Beachbody unless they bring it up. And oftentimes I will, just because they're following my story. They are watching how I'm a foster mom, and then they're watching how I worked out with my husband, and then they are watching how I made a healthy recipe, and they're like, hey, I saw that you're doing this, like, how have you lost this weight? Tell me a little bit more about it. That's when I'll start talking to them about it. I don't bring it up because obviously I'm not into sales. I'm not saying, hey, I think you should do the 21-day fix because you look overweight. No. That is completely against everything that I stand for as a Beachbody coach. So unless somebody brings it up, I just talk to them. The cool thing about Facebook is it tracks who you're talking to, so they will start to see your posts. That's why it's crucial that you do stay consistent. And then the last thing I do is I add to my network every day. At first, this was a little bit intimidating. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to make new friends. I'm an introvert. I know if you know me in real life, you probably don't believe that, but I promise I am. So at first I was a little bit scared, and then I was like, why wouldn't I want to make friends with somebody who's got a similar life to me? Maybe they're a mom, maybe they love to cloth diaper, maybe they are a pastor's wife, maybe, you know, the things that I have in common, those are the type of people I'm going to reach out to. Those are the type of people, honestly, I do want to be their friend, even if they never buy Beachbody. So you're going to add to your network every day. And that's kind of what Power Hour is going to look like. Then you also help run challenge groups. And these challenge groups are all of your customers in a group. It's a private group on Facebook where I have them post the foods they're eating, I have them post the workouts they're doing, and I have them encourage each other. And the cool thing is that they become like a little family. They're encouraging each other, they're sharing when they're discouraged, they're sharing when they want to give up, and then they're sharing when they're so proud of themselves. Maybe they were the first time they were able to do a plank for, you know, a full minute. And it's awesome because you become like a little family cheering each other on. And that is the key to why this is successful. Because a lot of you have probably tried diets in the past. You've probably tried some of those fad diets. Maybe the Atkins diet. Maybe it's the, you know, don't eat any carbs. Eat too many carbs. Just eat fruits and vegetables. But the cool thing is this program, I don't actually have to tell them how to eat. They just follow their own program, and I encourage them to do so. And I help them. So I am more of a cheerleader than anything else for them, just making them feel good about themselves, because really, as a person, that's what I want to do. I want to be an encouraging person. I want to be somebody who is going to cheer every person on that I know in every aspect of their life. And so a day for me is I'm going to get on my challenge groups, and I'm going to encourage the people who are posting, and then sometimes touch base with the people who aren't posting and say, hey, I haven't seen you post anything in a while. How you doing? Are you discouraged, or are you just, maybe you're too busy? How can I help you out? How can I encourage you? And it's so cool because you meet some of the most amazing people, and you meet people from different aspects of life and different states, and you get to see women who have the opportunity to stay home as moms who never had the opportunity before. Then you have other people who, they don't want to be stay-at-home moms, but they would love to have extra money to take their kids to Disney World. Then you have the girls that are in college that are like, you know what, I'm going to school to be a teacher. I don't necessarily want to be a Beachbody coach forever, but I want to help pay my way to college. I want to help people, and that's why I'm in this business. And if this sounds like something that you would like to do, I want to know, are you all in? Are you like, let's figure this out. I can dedicate at least an hour a day to growing this business. Or maybe you're B, you're kind of in, you're not sure. You're like, I can do a little bit here and there, but it's not going to be my huge, part of my life. Maybe I'll just be part of the challenge and sell a challenge pack here and there and help whoever I can, but it's really not going to be my necessary goal. Or C, are you know what, I'm just going to do this for the discount. I want to get myself healthy, and I want to get my family healthy and fit, and maybe I'll never actually coach anybody else, but I want to be able to get the discount. What are you? Are you A, B, or C? What questions do you have about this? Sheridan and I are here to help you out. We want to help you out and see if this is a good fit for you, because if it's not, then that's okay. Hopefully you find whatever it is in your life that is going to be the perfect fit for you. But I know for me, this changed my entire life. I've been able to pay off tons of debt. I've been able to stay home with my kids, and I've really just found a huge passion in helping others. So please post below on what this is going to be to you and how we can help you out. And we would love to interview you and see if you're a good fit for our teams. Have a wonderful day.